Alright, next up we have HeavyBubbles playing the secondary Braixen. Character that she's been working on for quite a bit. So, the last time we've seen the Braixen, it only came up for like I think a 1 round or 2 before she swapped back over to the Machamp or the Blastoise. So it'll be interesting to see what she's been working on with this character. Between the 3 that she plays, this is probably the least developed one. Not to say that it's bad, but definitely it's the one that you'd least likely see her to pull out if she's trying to play seriously. But these weeklies are a good chance to practice in a competitive tournament. So here she is, looking for an opportunity to start charging in and get offense started. Doesn't really want to counter zone. Gardevoir because it's not like oh, the cross up Mimikyu crossing up the auto-correcting. Uh-oh. Blocks in time. Yeah. So, Braixen's projectiles don't have the highest priority, and Enigma with a Gardevoir will definitely blow through all of it, so you probably won't see too much counter zoning from the Braixen. But you will see quite a bit of Mirror Code, which really messes with Gardevoir's plan. But Annie's working on chipping away bubbles. Nice chance to power up. Even a little bit. That charge was spent and nothing was accomplished. Everything was blocked by the future sight. And HeavyBubbles, even though with the life lead, still looking for an opportunity to get in. Taking a lot of chip damage though, but that Magical Leaf might have just been the mistake that HeavyBubbles was looking for. She will take the round. But Annie was coming dangerously close to just chipping her out. Interesting to see the Electrode though from Annie. I wonder why she's picking that one specifically. So far, it hasn't done too much. It done a lot of shield damage, but off of the zoning, Bubbles has been able to block in time. Oh, just lunging like that, but that's gonna get countered. She's gonna be going back to the corner, into another corner reset. Annie really going for shield break setups here. Pressuring in the corner, she's gonna go for another one. Nope, Bubbles just caught pressing on the stall power. Flamethrower, okay. 1 round apiece. Pulling her in. And Connie Mimikyu immediately after. Oh, Annie didn't believe she'd go for the triple. Gets caught on the sidewalk. Yobo's looking for boomerang range. Oh. Both of them try to press buttons. Bit of a close range scramble. Alright, manages to find a spot to get some 5A in. Guesses right on the throw. Now she's got a decent position here. All the resources are on the side of HeavyBubbles. Goes for another charge up. Triggers the Electro, blocks it. And he going for the burst. Oh my god. Was that actually true? Huh. Burst wave push back into stored power. Can you actually avoid that? I'll have to ask Annie later. If that's a real thing or you can block anytime. But unfortunately, Annie caught on the Mimikyu. This burst will be heavily weakened. And Bubbles can just take the chance here to close the round out. And first game going over. Oh, you just didn't block it. So you can block it in time, I suppose, right? It's not like you're immediately stuck. Like, because I was wondering. It's a bit of a weird situation, right? Because technically you're forced out of your whatever action you are into a stumble. So I wonder if you could bring up the block frame 1 immediately after, or if you're like out of the stumble, you're vulnerable frame 1 and you're immediately caught in the future sight. It's kind of an interesting situation, I guess. Because if so, that could be a checkmate situation. If you could force future sight to be essentially unblockable off a burst wave if they don't block burst wave. Something like that. Man, this game has been around for so long and more stuff was yeah, some stuff is still yet to be explored, I suppose. Oh, but this is gonna be good positioning for any. Not if, well, not if light screen has anything to say about it. Har har. Yeah, light screen is really the big deciding factor in this matchup. Really messes up a lot of what Gardevoir can do. Electro was made to make HeavyBubbles more scared to press zoning buttons in field. You see. It looks like it didn't really work out, so she's gone over to Snivy for the reliable anti-air in the mid-range. As HeavyBubbles wasn't doing too much zoning in mid-screen anyway. Looking for Boomerang sometimes, but that's about it. Gets caught by the Snivy. This is going to be a hard knockdown situation, and another wall situation. And you're going for field phase resets. We'll find the troll. Good counter positioning. Mimikyu called. Unfortunately, wasn't quite the right answer. Right at the tip of Mimikyu range. This is gonna be the wall. Counter positioning. And he caught here. Will burst just to get out of the situation. Still has the life lead. 12 seconds left on the clock. Both of them have burst, so that situation can change very quickly. And that's gonna be just off of that one hit confirm. Another round to HeavyBubbles. Pulling any in. Now they're just jockeying for space and field phase. Any of the advantageous position. Demon Slayer catching the end leg of light screen. Gets another hard knockdown reset. Snivy halting the progress. Forced to see DC backwards. And HeavyBubbles taking a lot of chip damage, but finally finds the Boomerang and catches the CA with a grab. This is gonna be the start of the momentum. Mimikyu coming out, immediately catches out of the air. Not a lot of damage. HeavyBubbles should be bursting here, I would imagine, unless she wants to keep it for the next round. I think she's gonna hold on to it. This is a bit of a bad situation here. She's gonna have to find a way to make something happen. Oh, she will spend it here. Alright. It's going in. Looking for an opportunity. Yeah, finds the JX, that's gonna be it. Playing more defensive because of she has a life lead. Time is running out. No real reason to engage. Respect the burst. And now Annie has her burst carried in, but HeavyBubbles will pick up the nugget. That's gonna give her some space to work with. Gets the counter positioning. Cancels into Mimikyu that will get the punish. Prorate the combo, but the double debuffs. And he's probably not gonna be bursting anytime soon. He sneaks a Sunny Day in. Spends it. Still looking for a chance. Caught on the sidewalk. Now advantageous position. Gonna have to navigate through all this stuff. Gets caught on the future side. Unfortunately, that means SCA wasn't able to do too much after. Oh no! Bad! Future sight call. Immediate punish from the side of HeavyBubbles. And he will burst here to get some space. And finds the confirm. Alright. So that was looking a little bit scary there, but Annie manages to pull through. And the score is going to be 1-1. We're going over to a game 3. Yeah, HeavyBubbles mostly playing the matchup, I would imagine, the way you should be playing the matchup. Looking for opportunities to whiff punish. With the good movement and the good lunge. Boomerang is very important, light screen is very important. You probably don't want to be doing too much zoning of your own. Unless you get the chance off of burst mode. But Annie aware of that. Unfortunately gets caught immediately with the Boomerang. Yeah. Catching HeavyBubbles on the way in. Did you know that Gardevoir is a grappler? Knocked down in the corner. But another good Boomerang on the whip punish. Fortunately caught on the way in. It's not looking too good for HeavyBubbles, but with the burst mode, might be able to turn something around here. Everything is going to be enhanced here. Gets the attack buff. If she lands one good hit here, she can close this round out. Okay, Mimikyu calling out, locking down the position. Oh no. Yeah, the burst is over, attack buff is gone, and gets caught on the cross-up. That almost looked like a classic direction block situation. Even though it's just button block. It looked like she got crossed up, but all that happened there was she let go of block. Right, nice anti-air. Going right in immediately with the Mimikyu. Trying to force Annie to jump, punishes accordingly. Multiple golf swings. Locked down in the corner. Kept the corner positioning, moved through all those cross-ups. Wall damage. Let's see another one. Immediate CA out from Annie. She will probably convert this and go out back into field. Wants to reset the situation. Activating burst here. Wants to close it out. Doesn't want to give HeavyBubbles a chance. But she's got her full meter here as well. And have to be careful now. Oh, the nice reaction grab off the Mimikyu. Don't know if she was planning to do that beforehand. But decent chunk of damage there. Snipey coming out to lock her down. Caught on the tail end for some reason. Gets confirmed. Throwing this up for chip damage. But now HeavyBubbles, her patience paid off, waiting out the entire burst. Now she has free reign to go in. That could have been the punish if she just bursted there. Oh no, gets anti-aired. Alright. She could have closed the round out there. But now that's gone. Attack buff still active though, so if she gets a good hit here, she can quickly turn this around. But as of right now, Annie trying to lock her out. She really needs to find a hit here. 1 second left. Not enough time, and Annie will be timing her out. Unfortunate. Yeah. HeavyBubbles would have had to take a bunch of risks in order to go in and try and close that. And it was totally doable, but unfortunately, Annie, with the future sight, will be locking HeavyBubbles out, and she takes the set.